Good. Okay. And we're back again, everyone. Sakile, Charlotte, third final video for the day. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight into it.
No
This is
problem.
another one regarding genders.
Okay.
Okay. I couldn't think so. This is the first one that came to my mind. Do you think men and women should compete with each other in sports?
That's a very...
Yeah, this is a good one. I'm gonna ask this when we have our guests.
It would depend on the sport.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Okay, because now they're allowing men to fight women in UFC and
boxing.
MMA and stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yay!
Do you think that's fair though?
I think that is fair. There are women who are actually built like men.
No, I don't think that's fair, bro. Because if I put you up against a woman,
Yeah.
I'm putting my money on you.
But let's say it's that woman from what's that movie? Fast and the Furious, where they have an actual MMA.
Ronda
fight.
Rousey.
Yes. Put me against that woman. Are you still gonna bet on me?
If you gained a little bit of weight, yeah, because you're quite thin.
No, it's
Okay.
actually the way I am, though.
I'd still put half on you and half on her.
But
Yeah.
I know that for a fact that she would take the fight because
She would take it, yeah.
she's brutal.
She's
bro.
insane. I've
Yeah.
seen her. She's insane.
Like, put yourself in that ring with her.
I think I'd give her a fight. I mean, I wouldn't fight her. She's a woman. That's not who I am. I'm
No,
not.
but I mean,
But then the thing what happening is that guy's also training. Because you're comparing yourself now with
yeah,
her.
with her.
But now if you train,
I'm putting
And
my
get
money
all the
on you.
experience.
yeah,
I'm putting my
then
money on
they
you.
know you're putting your money on.
I'm
I
putting
would
my
put my money on myself.
Exactly.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because now they're letting men compete with women because now men can identify as women.
It's because of transgenders.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. It's, I
Whoa! Okay, now this is wrong.
don't, no, we have to talk about it. What the hell?
No, I'm not saying that it's wrong as in not talk about it. I'm saying that now I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
about the
oh,
whole gender
okay.
thing.
Now you see,
Yeah,
you get
now
what
I
I'm saying.
see.
This is why I
Oh.
don't support none of that, bro. It's
Yeah,
insane.
that is weird because like
Because if they tell me to fight a woman, I'm gonna say no. I'm not fighting.
she was a man. He was what? How would it be?
It would be
She was a woman, and then she changed into
to a man, identifies as a man.
Yeah, and she identifies herself
Yeah.
as a man. And then they put you with her in the ring.
You know what? I have to say kudos to the women that actually accept the fight. Fair play
Yeah.
to them.
I think there will be instances
bro,
where
they've
they
been-
can.
No, they've been losing so far, bro.
Sheldon, but would you, like,
What?
deep down, would you fight?
A woman.
Yeah,
Okay, let's say
a
if-
woman changed, like, transitioned into.
Let's say if you were a biological woman and a man identifies as a woman, wants to fight you, would you fight that man? Be
Yeah.
honest.
You're a biological woman, right?
You're a woman. You're not a man anymore.
Yeah.
You'd fight that man.
So wait, explain it to me.
Okay, so let's say you're not a man.
Okay.
You're a woman. You're born a woman. Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
didn't
Yeah.
transition into. anything.
Shalana, that's your name.
Yeah.
Shalana.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I come along and
Yeah.
I say I identify as a woman. That doesn't
His
actually
name-
make me a woman.
his
I'm
name
still
is
a
Adam.
man.
Yeah, exactly. He's Tiffany.
Yeah, I'm Tiffany. Would you fight me?
Would
Yeah.
fight Tiffany?
That's the thing.
You see, you wouldn't fight me because you know what the outcome is going to be, isn't it?
Because he's still got testosterone. in him.
Testosterone, bro. We're biologically different.
Yeah, that's true.
You see, that's why I don't agree with any of it.
But I mean,
But there are some sports. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying, like maybe chess or table tennis, because
yeah,
that
cognitive, like,
you don't need that much power to play those sports.
Yeah.
Like, but for other sports like fighting, football,
Yeah. I think
tennis
you're-
as well,
you're more physical.
more
sports.
physical sports, I
Yeah.
don't think they should play against each other.
Mm.
Because
It's not
It's
fair.
a bit yeah,
It's not
a bit
fair.
unfair.
Yeah.
I see. I'll agree. With
Mm.
you, because
It's also, I'm not gonna say this because they're gonna start thinking I'm a feminist now. I'm not a feminist. I'm gonna say it's unfair to women's sports because think about everything that they worked for to even have their own sports division.
yeah, true.
Yeah, exactly. And now for me to just come there and say, well, I'm a woman, let me play with the woman. It's unfair to them.
But it's also unfair to the person who's transitioned into
Nah, it's not
becoming a
unfair.
woman.
If
It
you're a
is.
man that identifies as a woman, fine,
Yeah,
you call
but-
yourself what you want. Go fight with the other men.
But then he's not allowed though in the men's sport, isn't it?
No, you
Let's
still
say-
can be allowed because
No,
he's
but
still,
let's say he's transitioned into, for example, a woman, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
Goes into tennis. Now tennis there's divisions, right?
Yeah.
Men and women. And now in the men's section they don't want him because obviously he sees himself as a woman, right?
Mm.
So do you think they're gonna allow him in the woman category.
But then he's more likely to go to the woman's category.
Yeah, because he identifies as a woman,
Yeah,
right?
and you'll find it much easier.
But then they'll cancel him out there as well.
Yeah.
You know, because you have
Then
hormones and
you shouldn't you shouldn't even go to the woman's category. If you're a man that identifies as a woman, that doesn't make you a woman. You're still technically a man.
Either people still want to complain when you see him play with men, but he identifies as a woman.
Yeah, they are complaining, but it's not as bad as when he plays with women. Because it's unfair if he plays with women.
you just cancel.
Yeah.
That's just too much. Like that's too much for a human, bro. Like
Yeah,
when,
that's it.
when did you get to this point in life?
It
Yeah,
went wrong.
crazy.
It all went wrong.
Like
man.
now I want to be a woman because I don't know.
And they're making gender neutral bathrooms now. Have you seen it?
gender neutral.
Gender neutral, where
What
anyone
does that mean? Like anyone can go in.
anyone can go in. And now you're saying even men that identify as women can now use women bathrooms. Tell me that's not crazy.
Then watch the rape cases.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
gonna go up, man. I'm
I
telling you.
bet you like a transgender woman identifying as a man will try to do anything shady.
Yeah, exactly.
I will make sure that like people know that no.
Yeah, that can't
Yeah,
run.
Gender
That can't
neutral
run.
toilets are just normal.
It's a bad idea. I don't
Yeah.
agree with any of it.
Yeah, because they have their family bathroom, then they must use it.
Yeah,
Why don't they
yeah.
add like a transgender toilet bathroom? Or
They
something
should
like
add maybe a separate toilet for them. Yeah.
that? Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't mind that, but I don't like it when they go into other people's bathrooms.
I mean that's weird, bro. How are they going to like?
Mm.
But then
We're not
how do
saying-
you aid the bathroom?
Just make an extra bathroom.
Because then it's some,
What sign
Yeah.
are you gonna use?
yeah, because some men transgender into a woman, and then some women into a man.
Just
So
write
then it's
Just
like,
write
transgender
transgender
rooms. Yeah, just
And then put those signs, the two signs. like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
They'll decide once they're getting
Yeah,
like what are
what
they
gender
using.
are they? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because there'll be urinals there,
Yeah,
and there'll
like
be some normal
toilets.
toilets there.
Exactly.
They'll decide which one am I today.
Is that not normal,
I
bro?
mean, he does have a point. He
Yeah,
does have a
like-
point.
I mean, take this idea, by the way. This is our idea. We're giving it to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you guys can use that. Like I'm being honest.
Like, you can PayPal us, because this is our idea. This is it.
Like it's normal though. It's just the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Second question, guys.
Question. Okay.
Okay, this is a bit of a deep one.
Okay.
When was the last time you guys cried?
Cried.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who wants to go first?
I'm sure like a couple of weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
When? Okay. Do
You
you
might cry occasionally.
Do you cry occasionally? No, because I no, not.
Does
really.
that mean you're weak?
No.
Means you emotionally.
No, Nishalan is emotionally stable. He
I
cries
feel
when
like,
he needs to.
yeah, I feel like I hold things in it.
And then you just
Cry.
let it out.
Yeah,
Once,
yeah, yeah. I do the
also
same.
do the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Like in your own space.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
when
yeah,
things
I
get
feel
too
you.
hard for you,
Yeah.
then you're like, why me, Lord?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Then you just shed a tear. And then after that comes back. It's because the reason why I'm asking you that it doesn't mean you're weak is because people think
People
that
assume men that
Mm.
cry are weak.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, you like emotionally traumatized or whatnot.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I
So it's
would,
normal for
yeah.
men.
Mm.
it's normal, but society and other people don't like it.
They're against it.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to be like tough and
No,
strong?
because men should be tough, but we should cry when we need to. And what society is doing, in my opinion, they want us to cry every single time, and I think
Yeah.
that's not healthy. Because if you have an obstacle in front of you,
Can't
you can't cry.
How
you
you
have to
gonna
solve.
tackle
Yeah,
that?
how you
Yeah.
solve that.
You have to solve it.
Yeah.
You can cry now
You
or
can cry
later,
later on when you're done.
but
Yeah.
you still have to solve your
So,
problem.
exactly. They want us to cry every single time. I don't agree with that.
Can't cry.
Yeah, can't cry, but it's ridiculous. I would say the last time I cried fully,
Yeah.
I would say 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah,
No.
my grandmother's funeral.
No, man.
That was the last time I cried.
2 years,
2
bruh.
years ago. Yeah.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. Nothing really.
Nothing
No.
pushes you at home to cry.
No. So far, I mean, if there's a problem, I just deal with it.
That doesn't make you cry.
No. Well, how can you make me cry?
I don't know. My siblings can make you cry.
I bully them. They can't make me cry.
My
What the
sisters
hell?
have- My sister
Damn,
cry,
bro.
bro.
2 years.
This nigga's
Yeah.
tough, bro. Like
Yo,
this guy's
it's
like a
not
rock.
I wish I had your life, cry.
No, it's not that I'm tough. I choose when to cry. Like shit has happened to me in the past years.
And you just choose not to cry.
I just choose not to. I don't like. Sometimes I feel like I don't need to. You know, I'll cry when I need to. If something is happening in my life and I don't need to cry, I won't cry. I'll just deal with it, and it is what it is. But the only times I've cried properly was at funerals.
The thing with me is I can't cry at funerals.
Really?
Yeah, like
I mean, I'm not
I'll-
like,
I'll
just
shed a
tears come
tear.
down. Just tears come down.
I
That's usually how
can't,
I
like,
cry.
I'll be sad,
Yeah.
but I can't cry at the funeral.
I guess
I don't
it's
know.
just not in me.
I
Yeah.
mean, maybe it's the people. There's too many
Yeah,
people.
sometimes
Yeah,
stage,
sometimes
like being around other people,
it
crying,
makes you
like,
nervous. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I
Like
get
the
it.
I
same
don't
way
know
you were
why,
saying
but-
that you prefer to cry in your own space.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That makes.
But like, even like the closest people to me that like passed on,
Mm.
You didn't cry.
I couldn't cry.
Okay, so if I died right now,
I doubt I would
ouch.
cry.
okay, if I sacrifice my life for you,
I would shed tears. For
I
you.
don't think I would
And
cry.
I would cry. Like I know for a fact. Like anyone who's
Really?
in my circle.
Yeah. I don't
It
know
doesn't
why.
mean that is-
oh, maybe it's just you, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I can accept it. Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know why, but that's how I am. Like,
No, I get it. It's fine.
yeah.
That
I
makes me
think
sound
because, like-
salty. No, I get it. I get it. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. No, I'm joking. No, I'm
You
joking.
guys are on each other. Oh, you won't cry for me, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What the hell? No, I'm joking.
Even if I sacrifice my life, no, bro.
Now, you know what? I think you will. If it's me, Yannick, Wason, or somebody, if we had to sacrifice our lives for you, you would cry at the funeral.
In a
I'm telling you
tragic
right now.
incident where like maybe it's an accident and he's like hanging to dear life, and if he doesn't die, you're all gonna die, and he decides to sacrifice himself, I bet you we're all gonna cry.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
You'll all be like on that.
Yeah.
So you should have just let everything go.
Yeah.
We all died.
Yeah. Okay. Third question.
Hey,
fellas.
guys are crying though.
Yeah.
But let's just move on.
What's the most ridiculous thing you could do for money?
Do for money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Would you suck Sheldon's toe for like 15 grand?
Sheldon's toe.
Yeah.
Anytime I get
Yeah, 15 grand. Yeah,
I'll
see.
do it. I'll add even there. Number two. What about you, bro? Would you do it?
15 grand, maybe 20.
Oh, come on.
Maybe 20.
Okay, let's just put it on 100.
100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you have
doing
to suck
it. Yeah.
both feet.
Yeah, I'm
on
doing it.
Each toe.
Yeah, I'm doing
And you
it.
have to do this. Don't be that easy though. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
So
I'm
you
doing
would do
it.
it?
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
what else? That's the craziest thing.
I would- Have you seen bullfighting?
Oh,
not
where you have
bullfighting.
to go into the ring.
What
and
the
then-
Yeah,
flame.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would also
I'd
do
probably do that. I
I'll-
get scared, but I'd do that.
I'll also do that.
Yeah.
I think scary.
Mm.
I mean, that's a bull, bro.
Yeah.
What else? Skydiving for money?
No, I do that for free.
Yeah.
I do that for free.
Without a parachute though.
I'm not, dead. I'm not even gonna use the money. I'm dead. Secure it.
Okay, we're really trying to
Yeah.
spice it up a bit. Parachutes. Okay. No parachute, but in the ocean.
I think you're still dead. Falling at that fast.
Oh, well, I mean, you can just shoot.
you break your bones.
Like, dive into the water.
You break your bones. Yeah.
Like, dive
You know-
into the water.
No, you break your fingers.
Like, just dive into the water. I don't think I understand what I mean. Dive into the water.
Like this, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I get it. You
Like,
break
down, like down straight
Yeah.
in.
you break your bones. I'm
How?
telling you.
Because I mean, you cutting through
Yeah, I
the
think
water.
because of the height.
It's the
The
height,
height.
man.
Height.
Yeah, the height.
Because like,
And the speed.
although it's
control.
like water, but like it's
It's
like, you know when you like
Belly
narrow your
flop.
stomach. Yeah.
Belly flop.
Yeah.
When you bite it, yeah.
Oh, I see. It's like hitting a wall.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, it's basically gonna be hitting a wall.
Okay, so that's like a suicide.
Mm.
Yeah.
A suicide.
You know, what is this?
Okay,
called?
if skydiving,
Mm.
but you have a packet.
Of what?
How big is the packet? Is it like the dustbin packets?
Yeah.
What? Where's the parachute?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, might as well drop me without one, bro.
No, bro. Yeah. Just
drop
just
it.
kill
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Because that thing, as soon as it goes down, it's gonna start tearing at the top.
Yeah.
Bro, the minute you just jump out of the, it's already open.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's done.
Done.
Those stuff are not as strong as they look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So craziest thing.
I would say, you know what? This one thing I saw on Instagram the other day. I don't know if it's called paragliding. You know those wing suits?
Oh,
And they go
yeah.
through the mountains
I
like
think even Family Guy had one of the
Yeah.
episodes where I'd do that. Too.
I'll do that.
Wouldn't you be scared to crash into a mountain though? Because I've seen them go through mountains and stuff.
But I mean, you
Yeah.
I do snowboarding. Snowboarding sounds cool.
Snowboarding
Yeah.
is
Mm.
into a volcano.
No. Oh, you know what I want? I'd snowboard away from an avalanche. Like an
For money.
avalanche, yeah, for money, yeah. Like an avalanche would just come from down, just snowboard all the way across down.
Well, that's
Actually,
that's
I-
risky, bro.
Yeah, that is risk. You know how hard it is to steer and everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've never.
But it's like skateboarding without wheels, isn't it?
yeah.
Technically, it is. It's skateboarding without wheels.
Depending on which snowboards you're using, because you
Mm.
get the one that's solid and then you get the two.
I want the solid
the
one.
ones with the the sticks.
Yeah.
I
But then
Apparently
it's basically skateboarding downhill.
yeah, yeah.
How do
yeah,
you
yeah.
steer?
You just have to
steer
like,
with
Yes,
your
ah.
with your body, isn't
That
it?
is
Yeah, so
hard.
that does look quite hard.
That's why I prefer the one with the two skis and then with the two.
Oh, yeah.
Because that one gives me more balance.
Because I went skateboard.
Or
Really?
sand.
When?
Yeah.
Oh, sand dunes, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like, I think 2 years ago.
Where specifically?
I think in Boxford. something.
Is
Yeah.
it?
There's a desert there.
No, the desert.
There's the sandboarding.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's a
they
mountain.
actually bring the sand. They just
Oh,
stack
okay.
it up and then it's like a mountain.
And then
Oh,
you just go down with
It's
it.
like
We should go. That
They
sounds
even
cool.
have paintballing there in Boxburg, right?
Yeah.
They even have paintballing there and go-karting.
Oh, bro, we should go,
We
Nishal.
should.
And what the
We'll
hell?
plan. We'll plan.
Yeah.
And Sakila can come along as well. The boys can come along as well.
Yeah.
Make a dope plan.
Yeah.
It's good. Yo, sandboarding.
Yeah.
I never
Pinballing
knew, like,
and go-karting. That
I
sounds
didn't know
cool.
about the sandboarding. I knew
I didn't even know about none of
the
this stuff. Nishalan doesn't tell me all these things.
But it's hard because you walk up this mountain
And then
You slide down.
down.
And we can
and
make
then
a
you have to
vlog.
walk back up.
And then we can make a vlog out of it. That would be so cool.
Told you
That
that.
would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you keep this thing from me, Nishalan? This is ridiculous, man.
That's why we have a
Only takes
podcast.
now.
We tell you.
And also, we were planning on exploring an abandoned building as well.
When was? Yeah, I saw one of the vlogs.
Hey,
Yeah.
you watch your vlogs, man. That's so cool.
Why would I not?
I feel
I
so
have
good.
other guys who are doing like vlogs, but they too deep into this. Like you guys make it fun.
Mm.
You know, like you talk about everyday crisis, you know, things we face on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what makes it more interesting. You know, unlike with them, I respect the content and everything, but they more they have a certain agenda, you know, to their blog. So
Oh.
which I don't really, you know.
You don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Like,
What
what's
that I
it?
don't agree with. I don't know, like the way they do things. It's a bit. I don't know. I'm just.
It's not you, it's not you.
Just not me.
Oh, okay. No, but what are your opinions? We were planning on like
Abandoned.
Yeah. You think we should
which,
do it?
Which one? Which abandoned building?
Oh, there is. I told you there is abandoned buildings.
There are in Johannesburg. There's a lot, but they are used for
Homeless people.
exactly. So
Nishalan thinks we'd get killed.
yeah, you would actually.
Okay.
You get robbed and killed and possibly raped too.
Okay.
So where you can go for abandoned buildings would be.
Oh,
that,
Do you know any?
Victoria.
Okay. Do you know any haunted places?
Haunted?
Yeah. Cause we want to. I want to do a vlog there. Nishalan doesn't want
Can
to.
I? Okay, I'll do this for you, but I'll do a bit of research.
Okay.
There are places around like Togoza. There are haunted places like in these areas. So I'll just get to know the people, ask them about the history of the place, and then we'll set an appointment, a date, and we'll go.
Nishalan's a bit scared because he thinks
We
we're
can
gonna
go
get
during the day, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Because
so
Yeah,
that
that's
would
what
be
I
more-
say.
Yeah, during the day is much
the
more.
night would get us views.
Because-
bro.
Yeah,
The
at
night
night
would get us
get us views
man.
and risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the problem is
We can record the whole thing and then our camera stolen.
exactly like working privately, right, with blogs. That's the risk you face of being mugged in these
Yeah.
locations. And having me as a black guy on the team, fine, it does play a role, but they don't care about like all
Like
of
if
us.
there's a lot of us, what if?
That still won't make a
Really?
difference. Yeah, it won't. Not unless we have someone who's like security looking type of person. With
Oh,
a gun,
okay. Like a
maybe.
big guy. Like
Yeah.
okay.
Like a bodybuilder type of
Mm.
person. Then you stand a chance to run away
Yeah.
and survive.
Okay.
So abandoned buildings, are you sure you want to do that?
It'll rank up the views, bro. And we'll get so many people to join us as well. I mean, like to view, to
Yeah.
tune into the channel.
Because there are quite a few. Even hospitals, bro.
There's abandoned hospitals. Oh, Nishal, that is insane.
Yeah.
That is prime
And
ghost material right there.
There's one that we went specifically to. They wanted to renovate the entire place, but then they just chopped all the funds. So it's just been like that for quite a while.
Sure.
I wanna just find out if it's open to public, because you have to like talk to the security guards
Yeah.
and then. But then we'll find out all of that. Just
There
let you
could
out.
be, you know how many people die in hospitals, bro? So many, there could be ghosts
It's
just
a
lurking
mental,
there.
it used to be a mental asylum.
Oh, that's even better, Nishal.
Yeah.
Now there's
see,
definitely, there's ghosts,
Ghosts.
there's demons there and
Yeah.
everything.
But these things are not.
Nah, bro, I need to get
No,
to
we
you,
go, we
man.
go, but hey,
I mean, I don't play with ghosts, baby.
Nah, let's go. I'm excited.
evil entities leech onto you.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that they will leech onto us.
No, Nishal, you have this year. This helps, okay?
No, you guys
Nishal,
have
we
this
got
year.
this year. We're good.
You're
man. We're
protected! Look at this guy just.
good. We're good, man. We're good. Well, I don't know
I
why
love
you
the way
guys.
he just pointed at them like, oh man, you
Yeah.
have this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll find out for us.
Thank you,
And I'll
Sakila. Thank
just,
you.
Update.
Abandoned hospital, mental asylum. That is
We'll check it
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
that is so good, bro.
And
Do
then
you know how many views we get on that? That
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Are the questions done by any chance?
one more. Yeah. If you could live at any time in history, where would you do? Where would you go and why?
When was the psychedelic movement?
What movement is that?
1960s, I think. Yeah, like there was a lot of psychedelics, like the 80s, that movement of the hippies. Yeah, I think I would want to do that time. I know as a black person, it's going to be quite a different,
I've done this. There's 3 times when I want to live again. I
three
mean,
times.
I want to live the early 2000s again.
Oh,
I think that was the
those
best
were-
time.
Those were the best.
Those
I'm not gonna lie,
And
growing
the
up there,
Halsey
the
and-
music and everything, the cartoons, the 80s. I wanna live in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also said the 80s.
This is gonna sound a bit messed up,
Yeah.
but South Africa during like the slavery time, during Indians and Africans were still
Apartheid.
slaves. Yeah.
But
I kinda wanna know what it was like.
Nah.
I actually want to go.
I know it'll be messed
I
up.
wouldn't want to.
It'll be messed up, I know.
Because then you're living a life as a slave.
Yeah. I wanna know like
But
what they
experiencing
did,
life
experience. It'll make me feel more grateful for being who I am, you know.
and the freedoms that we have.
Exactly. It'll make me
I
feel
don't
more
think I
grateful.
would
Appreciate more, No, I
It'll be,
think
it'll be crap as well. Don't get me
have a
wrong.
point.
I get a point. I won't like
You
it.
probably cry the first day.
Yeah, definitely.
After 2 years.
After 2 years, it's gonna cry a whole day.
No, but I want to know exactly because all we have is books that tell us what happened.
And those books have lies in them too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
that's-
want to know exactly what went down.
What I understand about history is that the winners always change history.
Yeah,
You can change it to your, benefits. So there's a lot of things that they won't say in the books that we don't know.
What were we like foraging back in the day? Because I'm
Foraging?
Yeah,
How?
like the races. Because I know for us, what was it? Sugarcane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Indians
for-
were just sugar
and
cane.
for Africans were
just
cotton.
maize.
Cotton and maize.
Cotton
Cotton
and
and
maize.
maize. Yeah.
Milli meal,
Yeah.
We were, they used blacks and Indians a lot.
Yeah. I think those are the 2 predominantly races.
Yeah,
of
because
slaves. Yeah.
And what's funny is we are the majority. They're the
In South
minority.
Africa,
Yeah.
right now, even back then, we were the Africans were the majority. The
Yeah.
Indians were broke. Yeah.
And remember, the Indians were not like they were shipping you guys
Yeah,
from
yeah.
India
Yeah.
down this
Yeah.
side, then still taking you guys with us to America and all these other places. So you can see it was like a whole slave trade. going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Let's do it with white people.
It was just a joke, relax. All you SJWs, take it easy. man. You snowflakes, relax.
Extremists.
Yeah,
Just
take it easy.
killing, killing would never do that.
We make fun of all races, by the
All
way.
races.
All races get the smoke.
Did they used to have albinos back then?
Albinos.
Yeah.
Sure. Maybe a few.
Like,
A few,
like,
a few.
like,
There were like
Yeah.
unicorns back then.
Yeah.
I don't think-
Unicorns were-
I don't even remember having I don't think they were around at all.
Maybe not as in South Africa as they are right now.
Because they were being hunted back in the day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They used it as luck.
Mm.
I don't know how they do that, but yeah, they cut limbs off them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Just play the arm around, like, oh, rub the luck on me.
Yeah, see.
Okay,
Yeah,
I think that's
enough.
Sakila, thank you for joining us, man.
Thanks,
Thanks,
man.
man.
I hope to be invited again.
You will, 4th
And,
of December.
4th of December.
4th of December.
And
you're
we'll have
coming.
to follow up on the
Other.
concert.
Yeah.
For sure. And
Yeah.
I really quite enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoyed this. It's a very nice
Thank you for being here, man.
Just, like to, I don't know.
What are your thoughts on the show? What are your thoughts on everything?
I love this show, man. Can I be part of this show?
Yeah.
I really want to be part of this show.
Yeah,
man.
man.
This is so nice because what I like about you guys is that you talk about, like what I said earlier on, about everything. You generalize things.
Yeah.
And these are the things that we don't talk about out there now.
Yeah.
Because we always focused on, oh, who's the celebrity? Oh, who's making money? Oh, who's doing this?
Yeah.
And we forget about us, ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's always better to improve ourselves through conversation like this, because it opens us to bigger things that we didn't know actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. But next time we have more women, right?
Yeah, we are. Hopefully we are.
Yeah.
Like I said, one has already said yes.
One.
She's-
So I'll also try and
You
speak to
try and get
others.
some stuff. Nishalan will try and do stuff. I'm gonna DM as well. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you. I'll DM as well. Yeah.
And those who are ignoring your DMs will continue DMing.
That sounds desperate, man.
No, but I mean, like, they should just understand that there's a show.
If anything, they should be more happy to actually be with us. You know that, Nishalan.
Yeah, because I mean, which other guys would just
Exactly.
like DM you, be like, yo, you want
We
to
have a
host
podcast. You know,
Yeah.
I wanna bring you on as a guest. Yeah.
I feel like it's boyfriend stories.
All of them are
Because
single.
would you want your girl going to
Yes. I think.
another guy's house?
As long as she tells me
Yeah,
she's
Sheldon
going-
just hit it
If
straight to the
I
point.
get what he's saying. As long
No.
as she tells me that exactly where she's going, I don't see a problem. If it's just a
Maybe she
podcast,
feels that she
If
knows
she
you
has-
so long that she might think that you'll feel offensive.
nah, I won't get offended.
What if they don't even want to talk about those things?
If she
Yeah.
goes and she
They
doesn't
feel insecure about it.
Yeah.
Because
No.
they know the problems they are facing in the relationship.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because women, they're very peculiar.
yeah, they're complicated.
Yeah,
They're complicated.
Very complicated. Did you switch it off?
Nah, it's still recording, which is good. This is good. This is
Oh,
actually
yeah.
good.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, please like. Sakila's information will be in the description. Our information will also be there. Subscribe and comment what you want to see next and your thoughts on the video.
And share. Don't forget to share. Spread it out there. I'll back. I actually needed to